Let me make a statement before we get into this video. Mr. Vaz, Mr. Daryl Vaz, suggesting that Buju Banton link your phone privately rather than go to social media about public business.
We cannot fully prepare for a natural disaster, but we have the window of opportunity today to prepare for and possibly avert a public health disaster in the upcoming months. Dysentery, dengue, pneumonia, leptospirosis, and typhoid are already here in Jamaica. Malaria, yellow fever, and cholera are possible where people are living under tarpaulins, drinking river water, and practicing open defecation.
Good morning. So it has come to my attention that you have persons saying that people are still sitting down waiting on the government to help them. And Hurricane Melissa has been past weeks now, and a lot of people are just being lazy. Let me explain something to you. When you lose everything, you don't just bounce back the next day or the next week or whatever. Some of these communities were hit so badly, these people are standing in front of what they used to call home. Now, a lot of these people are still in shock. And when you're in shock, your mind shuts down to protect you. So you're going to feel numb, you're going to feel frozen, you're going to feel like it's no, oh, let me do this real quick. No. So to the ones in the back, they're not lazy. They're just traumatized. Some of these people still don't have light. They don't have water. Still don't have food. Not have no transportation to move. So it's like they're not thinking about next steps. Especially when kids are involved. They're just thinking about a way how to survive. Everybody reacts to disasters differently. Some people can move fast and some just can't. Some need support, some need guidance and time. And the reality is, for the ones that also them away from the government, blah, blah, blah. The reality is, they probably can only see themselves getting help, or that's the only way they could probably get some form of relief through government and relief organizations to move forward. Like, that's just the reality. So instead of judging these people, show some empathy. They're not just sitting down. They're just in shock, mentally drained, trying to figure out how to breathe again. Just give them a break, man. Give these people a break.
Firstly, I want to recognize the invaluable contribution that has been made by Buju Banton to reggae music, which is a pillar of dancehall culture. Secondly, I want to say, Buju, it is not enough to remove the posts from social media. Those videos casted a dark cloud on the country's relief efforts. And without a doubt, the bare minimum that would be expected is an apology, or at least an admission of the fact that those items were not in fact stolen. It doesn't negate the fact that it has happened before. I hear the people in the comments. I hear the people who are bellowing out. I agree with you. It has happened before and it should not happen again. However, it doesn't change the fact that in this instance, it simply was not true. All the information that has been presented to us suggests that there are specialized systems that are put in place to oversee the relief items that are coming in. And now that we know for a fact that those items were not taken, he must apologize. He must let the world know who paid attention to his platform that you can in fact send relief items to Jamaica and you can trust that your items will be safe. We wait to hear from you, Buju. One Jamaica, one love.
If you send out na Jamaica through the hurricane relief, just know say people them now go get it. Like there's really no solution. The government a chop, customs a chop, airport a chop, everywhere a chop. So people them forget a little relief them. The amount that things get sent to Jamaica and the amount that people not get nothing. Trust me, only people them in our government are people them will work a customs area and them a get it. And trust me, friend, then chop Buju, then we chop anybody. And then any little slackness what they do, you know, you have this man named Darrell Vaz, him just defend any little foolishness. People them a work a customs, them just a search people things and I take what they feel like say they want to take. You get me? Them now no art towards people, they no care about nobody or what or hard they work feet or whatsoever. Them just a take what they want, you see me? Yeah. Them just a enjoy their job right now and a fuck it up for others. I suck your mother JPS bumbuckler. Me nah no light me have to run come a fucking town for have little light.
All Jamaicans that living in the US and coming down, this is the process. See them? Having a bag from Tuesday to their Friday. The flight come and guess what? Nobody coming out with no bags. They're not telling for where we are. This is what it's like. Don't come down here, don't come on JetBlue. No relief, nothing. Don't bring no relief, come on Jamaica. This is what it is. Arms house, dirty people. Them don't give a fuck. This is what it's like. People frustrated. Them come down for help them family, and this is how we are get. Be a disrespect. This is it.
Why customs in the hot seat again? So it's been said that custom officers at the Norman Manley Airport are holding on to relief packages, holding on to relief supplies, bought and brought in by Jamaican citizens. Now, while I make this content, I'm not sure how factual this is. However, that is a narrative floating around currently. Now, to support this narrative, a lady, a citizen, a Jamaican citizen, was at the customs office and she recorded a video and, narrate saying that this is how we're being treated. The video up on the app here, viral right now. I want to remember a few days what Buju Banton said. So the video there support what Buju Bina said. So Buju Banton wasn't lying like they stated. So here's a question for Darrell Vaz coming from me and other citizens. Oh, you not take on this yet, father? And Jamaican citizens, if you should come across my video or even that content, send it to Darrell Vaz because we need a quick investigation. Because I know Darrell Vaz, MP, will get the job done like he did previously. No, this content is not me pointing fingers at customs saying that it is so, but also me saying what the lady recorded is also a possibility. So again, Jamaicans, if you should come across this content, send it to Darrell Vaz because the people them on the west side, them need the package them. Them need hurricane relief supplies. And also, we need a quick investigation to find out who is holding on to these relief packages. Like we don't want the Jamaicans them were in need for dead.
So drivers, we're going to look on the annual report of 2017-2018 custom. I'm going to show you, say, when you come and tell me know about Buju barrel, something that don't make no sense. Since as Buju make a public outcry, you could have initiated an investigation and never deal with the matter like I did. And what me I do, a public mischief, it's a big public awareness. So you say Buju should have called you when they going in barrel. So I want to know if them people are the caller. Watch this. New ongoing close. So this is an investigation of custom to based on various things that happen within the department or their type of thing for recover money or whatever it is. Did any of time the custom department call you to help them investigate their matter here? See that? Them are Mocha. Then they call us it. Concern financial case. 43 case Mocha investigated. Did Mocha call you for help? So why Buju fi call you for help him investigate the case now? So Mr. Ball, you say Buju should call you. Custom department recover stolen barrel. Custom department Thursday night confirm and RGR news report detailing that the thief of 6 barrels from the wharf in what source said is a major racket linked to some employees. See, that's a none of them people ain't call if we go investigate them barrel. Just do the right thing, Mr. Vaz, man. Nobody the freak out there. See them there. See that? All out me pen CIB custom official. So why these same set of people can't go investigate Buju or any other public or general citizen like me, you or anybody else?
What? Makasana kese more real talk time.
Me tell them that one you have for Jamaica now, Jamaica custom and all of them border force and them thing that's anything that have to process any packages and parcels from foreign countries right now to Jamaica. Right? Listen me, Jamaica. Jamaica, don't you think if the government did love the country and love the people of the country, you'd realize that, all right, the people of the country have a great loss, a massive loss, a loss experience that they have never experienced in their life for a Caribbean island that don't involve in a war and these things. You see what I'm saying? But look how it look now, my people. If the government them did care about the people them, why the government not say, listen me, all the people are foreign, all Jamaicans in foreign, and the people of the foreign countries who want to help at the Jamaican build back, and all the Jamaicans in foreign who your house damage and mash up down here as well. Do all you need to do within the next 6 months to bring in everything that you need to build back your homes and build back and your lives in Jamaica. Container everything and send it in. We are let it through custom. But no vehicles, none of that. You get what I'm trying to say? Household items and building materials and stuff. Because people, we have the opportunity where we can buy building material and these things in the foreign country, and even stronger material, even for the roofing and them thing them. Stronger material and these things. And we have the opportunity to buy it here. And then when you reach a customer Jamaica, you're going to pay 2 times the amount you pay for it here. It make no sense. You see what I'm saying? Why sense you can buy yourself a nice fridge here or a cooker here, or a nice fan here or a AC unit here or something for inside of your house in Jamaica, and you cannot send it and don't pay 2 times the amount for it. It make no sense. So I'm saying, now Jamaica government want Jamaica to build back. You need to open the ports to the people and want to try to build back. See? All you need to do is no say, no weapons no in there, and no car no in there and thing. It's just everything to do with homes and build back. Tools, all these things, material, everything. And stop trying to tax poor people to build back what we lost. We lost everything down at Jamaica people. We family them lose everything. You see what I'm saying? So how we are going to build back everything by going to Jamaica to buy up 5 money to buy material for the Chinaman, everybody else just so? Come on Jamaica. Come on Jamaica. If the government want we build back, the government can make we build back. The government need to open the port to people for we can send anything what we need to send him. We build back with home. You see what I say? It's better because the material them want to sell at Jamaica. Some of the things they whatever sell at Jamaica. 5 year, 4 year, water touch it 2 year, 1 year, it done. You also tear down. You see what I say? So people, please, talk the one to Jamaica government them. Come in and cost them and just tell them say them need to open up the port and make we can send in stuff to build back we yard. Because we don't have the money for come down there come buy up all these things and go a courts go trust in its furniture. You see it in this time. Who God bless no man curse. Big up on the Jamaican people them. God bless you know. We shall rise again Jamaica. We shall rise again.
And a final quick senseless question before I post this video. To the governments of Jamaica. When we the people of foreign here get all the food and all the clothes and something and bring it to Jamaica and give it to the people, where are they going to put it?
So imagine now, Buju Banton got relief supplies for you guys, right? And I talk to Uno at the Norman Manley Airport. The security them, the whole on go in at the man thing, so I don't know about it because there's no way people can left with so much stuff because Buju Banton said some of the barrel them was empty, half empty. Right? And you guys went into the man things. The things them for the people, the things them for help out with the people that we suffer right now. And thief out the thing them. I hope no conscience kill you. I remember say God I got beat you know because it's no thief from poor people or thief from people who deserve it. Karma is always active. You know I said a wicked man.
But this girl a ranky. One little nasty crowbait girl come talk about the barrel them now have on the marking. Right? Them come on a cargo plane done said. Right? And no thieving brother and thieving family have work at the fucking airport. You don't understand. So when things are do things on them hard, you think up. What do you think up here though? You think it's a terrible long life for up here live? I want them Luman life that up here live. We're working hard and we're trying to do things to the country and we're doing that the cargo come. Right? First and foremost, it take forever to give with the cargo. Right? And when the cargo come out and we start looking at the cargo, Starlink missing, stove missing, all kind of ras bomber, ras clotting, blood clot missing, and the barrel them half empty. See, nothing ever happened to Kingston. There's no real for nobody at Kingston for your teeth, nothing from the people of Jamaica. You understand me? But the sound stay on have a dirty, crowbait, reptobate, blood clot mentality to break my fucking heart. You understand me? I should have come in and come go to some scandal back because that's what the blood clot deserve. You know? You see it? Right? We don't have no clout and we know that the people in the dire straits. So you got thief from poor people and thief from people who go through such a hard time. Who not broken at the barrel. Broken at the barrel, them so I answer a question. Where is the oversight? Where are the security measures? Because you can't go through the airport and fart. So how somebody leave the airport with so much things, all these things where these packages come tampered with. Right? And think that nice? A whole lot of people up here say Barrington flying, it's a plane that come to Jamaica, come go to things and crash. So Barrington make 2 flights, them fly Monday and them fly Tuesday. 2 big rascal cargo plane. All if you know say, when we open the package, everything tampered, everything, one I do, we don't really deal with. We can't continue, sir. We cannot continue like this. It's painful. Because we're up on the battlefield, I'm and even I'm from man, I run up and down and I meet people left, right and center to secure something for my nation. Right? Oh, if I not secure, when it just hurt my feelings, the blood clot. I don't have no idea. I not talk the common people, I talk the thief, the one with the Norman man, the airport. Okay? Because when the cargo plane and I desert land, right? And the amount of things that missing my people, it hurt me very fucking hard. I 3 different blood clot. In the cut me don't find a drop of blood. Right? For what? Why are we doing these things? No, it's not the time for to teach people things out there for blood clot years. Take a break now, man. A crisis time now. Keep on sticky fingers to yourself. But you can't do it now. Okay? Because the head of the stream dirty, you know. So the head of the stream dirty, we expect to go on down at the bottom of the stream. We're in a crisis, man. For heaven's sake, man, have a heart, man. For God's sake, have a fucking heart. You dig? We don't even like chat to you, because you have some little dirty reprobate who want come on this, come talk, but you don't know some is a man stepping on the neck. You should have glad some day in a Babylon to blood clot, because you know I play a dirty nigga. You don't know. I'll go to beat everyone will leave work. You don't know. I want to get my soul, my rank like, my rank and dirty area to where I'm mad. Jano. Upset, man. Pull a barrel, I want to pull a barrel half empty. Pull the next one, every all stove. The man, I want to come out of the airport with them something there. Somebody answer that and tell me. I want to come out so we on the camera. People are going to work and work at secure location. People check them bag, look at them car trunk, look behind them seat, them about thing with them walk and look under your bumper cloth, batty hole. But we not do so much things and get you with it. I want to hurt my feelings, man. I'm not keep silent now. I don't want nobody come tell me about me for blood clot keep silent. Where were you when we never run with me on my bread, you know? You think of beggings? You think of beggings? Sure. I love you, you know. But I don't love them behavior, yeah. And discourage me. Yes. And discourage me. And let me down. What we say? A mankind and mankind. That's why Jah punish we. Because we still don't understand the fundamentals of love and what it means. We don't say we can't thief. But there's a time and a place for everything. We don't thief year in, year out. And years people are complaining, so them are come through. And when them send them little stuff and them send little stuff for them family member, when them go in the one period, them can't find this, them can't find that. And them know them are mad. Them know them buy them thing and pack them thing and ship them thing. But we can't continue like this. We cannot continue like this. Okay? We cannot continue like this. We cannot continue like this. If we're going to do something for Jamaica, let us all do it for Jamaica. We cannot do it and use long at the port of entry and keep the things then. I'm not going to condone that. I love you now. Take it and send it and all the haters you can't go and go post because most are not thief from no mother womb. Yeah? And this is not the time for thieves. Thieves normally get them foot broken. And
let me take time out just to indicate that there was an unfortunate post yesterday by a musician indicating that there were some wrongdoings in relation to the cargo that came for relief. While I welcome all efforts and attempts for persons to help in small, medium, and large ways, fact of the matter is that we must have an accountable system. And I want to publicly state today, without fear of contradiction, that I did an overnight investigation, including cameras, and including the custom broker who handled the shipment. And I want to make it very clear that the shipment left the airport intact as it came, fully wrapped, and everything that was there left the airport in the custody of the charitable organization. It went to a warehouse in Spanish Town, which the government has no involvement in whatsoever. So as far as what we did in terms of making sure that the goods that were meant for the people, the poor suffering people, were delivered. And I want to thank all of the airport staff that continue to work so tirelessly under the worst strain and pressure to make sure that we manage all of these cargo flights in a smooth and efficient manner. I am the first one to say that it's not perfect because we are now overburdened with more flights than we normally expect. However, we are doing our best, and I'm going to ask for everybody to please just do what you are doing and do so in the best interest of the people of Jamaica, and do not cause mischief or nuisance, because I will be there to defend the government as long as it is on the seaside or the port side. Absolute rubbish was posted, and I say so without fear of contradiction. And anybody who wants, come to me and I will give you the evidence. We will investigate any case and every case because we want transparency and accountability. What we don't want is mischief and nuisance, and that's what was posted last night. God bless Jamaica.
Buju Banton, come here, because me want to know if I saw you salt. That so much aid coming at this country, so much plane coming at this country from so much countries across this world, and a year cargo. Then going on, oh, you so salt. And I heard Minister Darrell Voss coming out to say you guys know each other personally, and you could have reached out to him as somebody in top level leadership to look into this matter for you. But you know, in my mind, I just think that you just want to say something to make the government of Jamaica look bad. And you should also understand that it's not only going to let the government look bad, it's going to make the country look bad on a whole to international person who already grab up this story and run gone with it. International superstar things missing at airport. If you stop it, you know there are other ways that you could have dealt with this.
Let me make a statement before we get into this video. Mr. Vaz, Mr. Darrell Vaz, suggesting that Buju Banton link your phone privately rather than go to social media about public business, about a public facility that he spent his money to help the people of Jamaica, seems unethical, seems shady, and it seems suspicious. And that is the least way to describe it. Now, I'm going to try to remain composed because I am utterly disgusted about this situation. So, I will remain calm and composed while delivering this report. What I have in my possession, which I will play for you, is a reply, part 2 of a reply from Darrell Vaz addressing the recent statements that Buju Banton made that there are items missing from his cargo that was sent to Jamaica to aid the people that has suffered drastically through Hurricane Melissa. Alright? Now, Buju Banton said that he is upset and he has now seen where the people of Jamaica are suffering and he's trying to help, only to find out that there are items missing from his cargo that was sent to Jamaica. Okay? Now, Darrell Vaz since replied, and he has replied again. I'm going to ask you this question. Do you now regret voting for the Jamaica Labour Party? If you have, I'm going to ask you the question again. Do you regret voting for the Jamaica Labour Party? That's what I'm asking you. Okay? Because why does it seem that persons who voice their opinions on social media or persons who seek to give their take on matters of the government, they take it the wrong way? Remember, it is your constitutional right to freedom of speech. So, before I play this phone, which I must say, it is utter disrespectful, but I'm about to play for you, and disgraceful of Darrell Vaz. And we will talk about it. Leave a like on the video, share the video, repost the video, follow the page, everyone. Here is where I stop speaking and listen to your government.
Absolute rubbish was posted, and I say so without fear of contradiction. And anybody who wants, come to me and I will give you the evidence. We will investigate any case and every case because we want transparency and accountability. What we don't want is mischief and nuisance. And that's what we want to do. We will investigate any case and every case. We will investigate any case and every case. because we want transparency and accountability. What we don't want is mischief and nuisance. And that's what was posted last night. God bless Jamaica. Let me take time out just to indicate that there was an unfortunate post yesterday by a musician indicating that there were some wrongdoings in relation to the cargo that came for relief. While I welcome all efforts and attempts for persons to help in small, medium, and large ways, fact of the matter is that we must have an accountable system. And I want to publicly state today, without fear of contradiction, that I did an overnight investigation, including cameras and including the custom broker who handled the shipment. And I want to make it very clear that the shipment left the airport intact as it came, fully wrapped, and everything that was there left the airport in the custody of the charitable organization. It went to a warehouse in Spanish Town, which the government has no involvement in whatsoever. So as far as what we did in terms of making sure that the goods that were meant for the people, the poor suffering people, were delivered. And I want to thank all of the airport staff that continue to work so tirelessly under the worst strain and pressure to make sure that we manage all of these cargo flights in a smooth and efficient manner. I am the first one to say that it's not perfect because we are now overburdened with more flights than we normally expect. However, we are doing our best, and I'm going to ask for everybody to please just do what you are doing and do so in the best interest of the people of Jamaica.
Now I have only a few words after that. How dare you make a statement without even addressing Buju Banton's name, Mark Myrie? Who are you addressing as the musician? And why does it seem that this government is more concerned about what is being posted on social media than actual physical work? Okay? Now, how is it known? Because listen, let's not act like these situations are new. There has been reported cases since I was a child that things are get thief in a shipping. Accusations, that is. Allegedly, that cargoes, barrels, suitcases, packages, contents of them has gone missing, allegedly, since I was a youth. What are we doing, Jamaica? What's your take? Leave a like on the video, share the video, more to come down, gonna win. So far.
So Buju Banton came out spitting dragon's fire at Jamaica Customs, which is big friend Daryl Vaz burn a fire pan. Big friend Daryl Vaz said, "Blaze it up." I have the invoice as proof. As Daryl says, he's disappointed in Buju Banton's handling of things on the media, as he's only a phone call away. Now take a listen to both sides of the story.
But this girl a ranky, one little nasty crowbait girl come talk about the barrel them now have no marking. Right? Them come on a cargo plane downstairs. Right? And no thieving brother and thieving family have to work at the fucking airport. We don't understand. So when things are do things on them hard, you think up. What do you think up here though? You think it's a terrible long life we up here live? I want them Luman life they up here live. We're working hard and we're trying to do things to the country and don't let the cargo come. Right? First and foremost, it take forever to give with the cargo. Right? And when the cargo come out and we start looking to the cargo, Starlink missing, stove missing, all kind of ass cloth and blood missing, and the barrel them half empty. See, nothing ever happened to Kingston. There's no reason for nobody at Kingston for your thief, nothing from the people of Jamaica. You understand me? But I saw on the stay, have a dirty, crowbait, reptobate, blood mentality, to break my heart. You understand me? I should have come in and come go to some scandal back because that's what the cloth deserve. You know? You see it? Right? We don't have no clout and we know that the people in the dire straits. So you have a thief from poor people and thief from people who go through such a hard time. Who are broken at the barrel. Broken at the barrel, and so I ask a question. Where is the oversight? Where are the security measures? Because you can't go through the airport and fart. So how somebody leave the airport with so much things, all these things where these packages come tampered with. Right? On think that nice? A whole lot of people up here, so Barrington flying, this plane that come to Jamaica, come go to things and crash. So Barrington make 2 flights, them fly Monday, them fly Tuesday. 2 big rascal cargo plane. Only for no say, when I open the package, everything tampered, everything, what I do, what do really I deal with? We can't continue, sir. We cannot continue like this. It's painful. Because we're up on the battlefield, I'm on the name from man, I run up and down and I meet people left, right, and center to secure something for my nation. Right? Oh, I'm not secure. I don't just hurt my feelings, the blood. I don't have no idea. I'm not talk the common people, I talk the thief, the man with a Norman man, the airport.
Absolute rubbish was posted, and I say so without fear of contradiction. And anybody who wants, come to me and I will give you the evidence. We will investigate any case and every case because we want transparency and accountability. What we don't want is mischief and nuisance, and that's what was posted last night. God bless Jamaica. There was an unfortunate post yesterday by a musician indicating that there were some wrongdoings in relation to the cargo that came for relief. While I welcome all efforts and attempts for persons to help in small, medium, and large ways, fact of the matter is that we must have an accountable system. And I want to publicly state today, without fear of contradiction, that I did an overnight investigation, including cameras and including the custom broker who handled the shipment. And I want to make it very clear that the shipment left the airport intact as it came, fully wrapped, and everything that was there left the airport in the custody of the charitable organization. It went to a warehouse in Spanish Town, which the government has no involvement in whatsoever. So as far as what we did in terms of making sure that the goods that were meant for the people, the poor suffering people, were delivered. And I want to thank all of the airport staff that continue to work so tirelessly under the worst strain and pressure to make sure that we manage all of these cargo flights in a smooth and efficient manner. I am the first one to say that it's not perfect because we are now overburdened with more flights than we normally expect. However, we are doing our best, and I'm going to ask for everybody to please just do what you are doing and do so in the best interest of the people of Jamaica, and do not cause mischief or nuisance, because I will be there to defend the government as long as it is on the seaside or the port side.
I'm there, I'm saying I go and do some work and clear up my place. And I tell you, say, me only lost 2 of we deal with in here, so. Me look to the left, and when me say, Daryl, Mr. Daryl Vass, see the fridge where Buji that talk about. Where this had do down here, so this not supposed to there, so, Mr. Vass. This not supposed to there, so. As 2 of, see there? As 2 of high-end stove and thing for sell. And you chuck off the refrigerator over here, so over his side. You and your friend them, because you want teeth it. But telling you, you know, you see them people here, I can't go back to my work.
What happened to Buju Banton things? Part 2. Today is Saturday, November 15th. There is new information that has just come out. We still have not solved the mystery, but what we find out is Buju Banton has deleted all of the posts that he made, including the one where he went all the way off and cussed out everybody. He took the post down. And the latest thing Minister Daryl Vass has to say is, he scoured through all of the footage of the security footage at the airport, and that he has gone ahead and looked for any evidence of the stuff being tampered with and has found 0 evidence that anything was stolen or that anything was opened. And he still sticking to his claim that everything that came off of the plane was transferred directly to the truck. Buju, last post, he said, well, his people were not allowed to be in sight of the transfer from plane to truck, and that it took well over 7 hours for the transfer to be completed. And this is in 2 days. So the first day took 7 hours. The second day didn't take as long, but still they didn't get to see when the things were transferred off of the plane into the truck. Now, the tourism minister, Daryl Vaz, has said he looked over the security footage because he's taken the matter very, very seriously. And he hasn't found where anything is amiss. Now, Budget deleted the post. We do not know if Budget was allowed to see the security footage. It's not very clear in what the minister is saying if Budget got a chance to see the footage for himself. And also, the Daryl Voss is still saying he's going to allow us, the public, to also view the security footage, but it has not been released as yet. What we have so far is just a picture of the back of a truck, and another picture of like a small warehouse room, but no actual video footage of the ongoing process of the transfer. Minister Vaz is also saying that, well, there was a manifest, which to me, that thing is not a manifest. It's just a declaration of goods because these are donated items. And the donating organization just wanted to keep track of everything that they were donating to the foundation between Barrington Urban and Buju Banton. So it's basically like a receipt to show, I am giving you X number of this to support your cause. And we can see on the what Daryl Bass is calling a manifest, you can see at the top of it, it's a donation list. So really it's a donation list. So we don't know if some items are missing off of that. We don't know what the other organizations donated, because we remember when Buju was packing, it was a huge plane.
This is how huge the cargo plane is. And this is the baby that's gonna be bringing all the humanitarian stuff down to Jamaica. In a couple of hours, it's gonna be so packed that even a fly can get inside. To get a greater understanding, we're not only packing the interior of this beautiful baby Rosa, we're packing also her stomach. I wanna thank you very much for sharing Jamaica.
We don't know if it was a misunderstanding. We don't know if Buju decides, so you know what, because this thing has gone so public and so viral and so fast, I would rather Buju Banton see Jamaica continue to get aid and to continue to share positivity around donating to the cause and making sure at the end of the day the survivors get the help that they need. So I'm going to take down my post because I don't want other people to become scared of donating. We don't know if it's that, or we don't know if maybe he located the things, or if when him and Daryl Voss got together and he saw the security footage, if he is now in agreement that nothing is missing. We haven't got to that point yet. The silver lining is, because Buju Banton has such a large platform and this thing has gone public and there's so much awareness on it now, maybe the future of shipping things to Jamaica will have more transparency. Maybe we'll get to a point where we can start to feel confident and comfortable that we can ship without our stuff getting tampered with. And this is through the wharf and through air cargo as well. So maybe this will create more improvement in the process going forward, because Hurricane Melissa is just one thing, but it's going to take us years to get back on our feet. And even after that, we're always going to be supporting Jamaica like we have always done. All of us, we have relatives and so on that we send barrel and box for all the time, not just because of the disaster we're going through. So it would be nice for us to have a trickle down effect where even us regular people can get to enjoy more confidence in our shipping system. Anyways, we're going to find out if Buju Banton saw the security footage and what exactly transpired in the end, because we still don't know, but stay tuned.
I really can't understand how the wharf worker them a get away with basically empty the people them barrel. Now, like, first of all, if you're gonna thief something, you're not gonna make it obvious. Well, me, if somebody have maybe 10 Irish Spring, we take one. But for half empty a barrel, That is crazy. How do they leave their work with those stuff? Because usually if you're working at the industry, then you have to either have a clear bag or a small bag, or them check your bag upon entry and upon when you're leaving. So I really want to know how it go. Them not have no disciplinary actions or nothing like that. Like, is everybody in on it? Everybody just a thief, so? Because for empty, basically half empty somebody barrel is just, I just can't understand that. I just can't understand that. Because obviously, the barrel weigh before it reach other countries. So them are going to know how much you weigh and the people them know what them put in at the barrel. So I just can't understand how they be stealing and so brazen. Them not getting a disciplinary actions. Them not get fired. What is going on? Like, what is going on? Where the leader WAF office about this?
What's up, beautiful and amazing people, guys? In today's video we are going to talk about the customs in Jamaica. You all know that Hurricane Melissa messed up with Jamaica in general, and they really need the support, however small it is. So they're getting massive support, but then the customs are failing them. And it's not actually the first time that the people of Jamaica are complaining about it. Not only those who live in Jamaica, but also those that, have Jamaican roots but living abroad. So recently, the government waived taxes for all the imports, and you know what? The customs has been failing the great land of Jamaica because these items come in and so many people are complaining that things are getting lost. Until recently, like just some few days ago, a very popular guy, Bata Bunchu, talked about his items getting lost. Cookers named them, and he's not the first one actually. If you look at the customs office, there are so many Jamaicans that are waiting to receive the items that are being sent by their families abroad, but it's packed and the relief items are actually delaying. I mean, it's just crazy how things are operating there, because personally I thought that if the government has waived or they have actually gotten rid of the taxes just from some few days ago till November 28th. Then for me, I was like, I think it should be easy for them to be giving out these items, because why will they let Jamaicans complain in their offices that their items are delaying? They are in dire need of these items, and then the customs, they don't want to give it to them. It's only that it has blown up recently, but the complaints has been there since, a very long time ago. And because the guy that came out and complained about all these things is so popular in Jamaica, the government had to respond. And they were like, that is politics. And I wonder, I don't know why people come out and try to correct the government or probably say, what they're going through and affecting them. The government normally comes out and says, that is political. You are politicizing this custom thing. I don't know. And it's everywhere in the world, actually. So about custom delays, I don't know what you think about that. Kindly comment down below and let us know. So another thing that was raised by the opposition in Jamaica is the fact that the opposition are saying and are raising a very good concern about the health of the Jamaican people. And they are saying that, there is a lot of disease outbreak, malaria, cholera, and they are actually calling upon the government to fix this particular issue. But again, I don't know, is it because it is the opposition that has come out and raised this concern that the government is saying it's politics? I don't know, because I know if it would have been one of them, then they would have actually talked about how to sort out the whole issue. It's actually very true, because currently, there is a lot of flooding in Jamaica. And that, of course, if there are floods, stagnant waters, they attract mosquitoes, which in turn causes malaria. And the fact that there is also flooding, the pit latrines, the sewage tanks, of course, it came out. And the Jamaican people are using the same water. So what does that tell you? A lot of disease outbreak outside there, but now the government does not want to take responsibility And remember, they're getting massive support. So I really hope that they will fix all these things, although so many people are complaining that when it comes to fixing, the island after the hurricane, it's actually the government are kind of reluctant, and yet they're receiving donations from America, they're receiving donations from China, they're receiving donations even from their own celebrities, which has actually caused a lot of outrage in Jamaica, because they're like, how come? How is it that it's the secular world, the secular entertainment that is supporting the people, the citizens of Jamaica so much, yet you have the government that gets donations from superpower countries like America, and yet we are not seeing that tangible support, So I don't know. And also accounting for the relief, the money that they're getting from abroad is becoming a problem to them. But if you see the celebrities, they're actually doing their very best and they're outshining the government. But anyway, I am glad also that the government is not fighting the entertainment industry, because actually these people are doing so much. They're not into politics, they're just doing their own thing. And remember, the church also, it's getting a lot of criticism there. One, because they're not being seen in the public domain, in the public eye. But as I told you earlier, I believe that they're actually supporting. It's only that they're not putting it outside here in the public, in social medias. So you won't see, and you might think that they are not supporting, yet they are. So guys, I don't know what you think about today's video, but I truly appreciate your presence here. Subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next video.